We're seizing guns.
Confiscating guns.
We're seizing guns.
We had 4 other major strategies. One of them was to confiscate guns and to take advantage of every law we could find to get guns out of the city of New York. And it worked.
We're seizing guns. We can only go so far unless the federal government passes a law that helps us keep those 90% of guns that are coming into New York from outside New York, helps to get some control over that. We're seizing guns. I think the NRA is involved in a strategy that I don't understand. I don't understand fighting assault weapons, the ban on assault weapons. We're seizing guns, guns that are objects or instruments of mass destruction. We're seizing guns. We're seizing guns. We're seizing guns.
Confiscating guns.
How about registration of all handguns?
You know I'm in favor of that. We're seizing guns. I believe that we should treat the possession of a handgun the way we treat driving an automobile. And therefore, a person who wants to possess a handgun should pass a written test, should be able to pass a physical test in the actual use of the gun, and should have to demonstrate good moral character and a reason to have the gun. Good moral character and a reason to have the gun. And a reason to have the gun. And a reason to have the gun.
Mr. Mayor, there's a constitutional question involved here, and you can't put on the kind of handgun controls that you're talking about without infringing on those constitutional rights.
You know, that's an overstated argument. There's the constitutional right to travel, to be able to engage in interstate travel. But we still can put reasonable controls on the driving of an automobile. But we put more controls on the driving of an automobile than we do on the possession of attack weapons, and that is irrational. That's an overstated argument.
Mr. Mayor, there's a constitutional question involved here, and you can't put on the kind of handgun controls that you're talking about without infringing on those constitutional rights.
You know, that's an overstated argument. That's an overstated argument. We're seizing guns. We're seizing guns.
Confiscating guns.